Hello, and today we've got this really nice Hymer motorhome to show you. It is the S585, or T means semi-integrated. It's got a Mercedes cowl, as you can see, and this vehicle here, let's have a look at some of the details about it. Well, look, it's at 122,000, so that's the bad news. 7.9 centimeters long, 229 wide, 296 high, put 4,200 kilo basis, and we don't have the empty weight here, but I would suspect that will give getting on for a ton of payload. I think, anyway. Hymer is using lightweight materials, and that is what I would suggest. This vehicle here we've got a bed up there, as you can see, and at the back we've got a German layout. So it's designed to sleep 3, but can be taken to sleep 5. In fact, or it could even be just the 2 people here. The bed up front is an optional extra, and the bed can also be made down there in the dinette. Now, what strikes me about this though is the style. I like the way it looks. Admittedly, there are others in the Hymer range which I would prefer rather than this one, and one of the things I really do appreciate is a deep double floor for storage, and this doesn't have much on the storage front as far as that's concerned. As far as the double floor is concerned, that means you can see things like this in the steps. We've got that's a ladder to get into the bed with, and here there's nothing, and there we've got a lot of storage in there, and under that is the boiler. Steps come out like this, and the point of bringing the steps out like this is for when the bed is made up fully. To make the bed up fully, we add this in here, and there's a base plate as well, and then the steps would come out. You want to see the steps out? Oh, right, now I'll bring the steps out. Not supposed to do this one hand, I think, but there you go. That's what it'll look like fully set up like that. Obviously, you then wouldn't have access to the wardrobe under there. Let's have a look in here. If people want to see the fridge, they all look the same to me, but people ask me to see the fridge. Bit of storage up there. And now let's have a look in the bathroom. I like the door to open the other way towards the bed, because even though you may need the toilet more times during the day, it's at night when you're less conscious to get in to use it. Now, here we've got a false wall. Gives you access to the shower. Now, one thing though, which you can hang the shower up there, but if you don't want to use the do that, you could just pull the covers and sort of shower yourself out. Of course, you'd want to take the duckboard up first, but that does give a rather large shower. Yeah, I'll even get in it actually. I want to see I cut myself shaving it. And nobody mentioned it to me. Right, so you can see me there. Look, you've got all this space here. I'll even close the door to make the point more. There you go. Stacks of space here. And it'd be the same with this door closed, only I wouldn't have the space there for the toilet. Right. Hymer's got this rather nice looking cover for the 3 burners. Now, one thing I would point out is that if you want to know more about the vehicle, then there will be more in the description. So please have a look at the description as well. That's quite important. That is, so they put the infrastructure into the double floor as such, but it doesn't have the internal storage sometimes put in. But the floor, look, is flat until you get to there. Then there's a step. Now personally, I would rather have a flat floor all the way to the very back. Now this bed will come down, so let's take this hat out the way, and just to be on the safe side, let's take that out the way. Let's see if we can get the bed to come down. Yeah, it's working. So there's the bed down. That's what it looks like under. You can see it's now on the chair, and unfortunately the thing over there has broken, the curtain thing, so that will have to go back up again. Let's put the thing back up, and let's see it going up. Now from Hymer, I wouldn't have expected that to have broken, to come down out like that. I appreciate it can go back up quite easily, but all the same, I'm a bit disappointed that that happened. Right, so it's on a Mercedes, as I said. Here, huge skylight up there, lots of space, and nice large living area. I'm going to put this back in the safe position. Let's come out. In the door, there's a bin and a mirror. Fantastic. Large garage. It would have been a bit more fantastic, of course, if on that side it had the door the same size. This can take 350 kilos of weight, which I think is quite impressive. There's an outdoor shower, and here we've got 230 and 230. So it could do, incidentally, with a 12 volt if Mr. Hymer's watching this. He possibly is, because he died a few years ago. And it could, the point of getting the 12 volt in the rear is to charge bikes up with. So, right, so it isn't the vehicle I personally would choose, but of the Hymer range. But I think that's a really nice van, with the exception of the bed curtain, which came out when the thing dropped down, but it's easily fixed. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found that interesting, and all the best from me in Dusseldorf.